So let's try to figure out how to make your own charger for this Polar Sports watch. This is a Polar Grid X Pro. Let's say that you have forgotten your charger somewhere or maybe misplaced it. We can just figure out which pins to engage on the back to make your own charger for this watch. So first let's use a voltmeter and just use the original charger to figure out which pins to engage. And as we can see here, I have 5 volts. When choosing the top right pin as the plus and the bottom left as the negative, when this red marking is at the right side. So this means that this is the plus and this is the minus. And then let's just try to figure out how to connect this to the watch. So I just found this old USB cable. This is a USB micro, I believe, that I don't need. So I can just cut this off and strip the wires and find the plus and minus, and then try to connect it to the watch. And here we are. This is a charger cable, so no data. This is just plus and minus, so in this case I was lucky. If you have more cables here, you need to use the voltmeter again to measure the current where you have 5 volts. But on this it was easy, just black for minus and red for plus. So now I've stripped them down, and just to be 100% sure, we can just use the voltmeter, the red to the plus and the black to the minus, and here we have 5 volt. So this means that when connecting this directly to the watch, it should charge, but make sure that we are using the right or correct pins at the bottom. And as we saw when using the charger, now it's mirrored because the red dot is here. So let's figure out which pins to engage again. So this should mean that if this is the plus, that will connect into the top left of the watch. And if the bottom left here is the minus, that should connect into the bottom right at the watch. So meaning this is the plus and this is the minus. Let's try. So this is a bit tricky, but let's just use the fingers as a start. This is the negative to the bottom and the plus to the top. And yes, I hear that the watch is charging. As we can see here, it is charging just because I'm connected to the bottom. So let's try to make a permanent device for this. And here we are. This is my final, very easy design. It's just a wooden block with some screws. I just added 4 because of the stability. And as we saw from the voltmeter when measuring, the top right here is the plus, the bottom left is the minus. And let's just try to put the watch at top and see. Here we go. Yes, now we are charging. So this is a small hack to make your own USB charging device for your sports watch.